A very prestigious race is happening this weekend. Not the Monaco Grand Prix, the other one. I am of course talking about the Indianapolis 500, known as the greatest spectacle in racing. Let's be clear, unlike the Monaco Grand Prix, this race can be won from pretty much anywhere. The 500 has only been won from pole position on 5 occasions in the last 20 runnings, the last being Simon Pagenaud in 2016. New Zealander and 6-time series champ Scott Dixon has been on the pole in the last 2 seasons, but he finished 17th and 21st, with last year's winner Marcus Ericsson starting the race from 4th on the grid. Now, I've picked 3 drivers who I think are most likely to contend for victory in this year's 107th Indianapolis 500. My first pick is McLaren's Pato O'Ward. He's been pretty consistent in 2023. He's finished second 3 times in the opening 5 rounds, which have all been won by different drivers. However, the Mexican hasn't won himself yet. He also finished second in last year's 500 to Chip Ganassi's Marcus Ericsson. He was spectacular in the opening speedway race of this year in Texas, where he was beaten by Penske's Joseph Newgarden and denied a final attack on the number 2 car by a late caution caused by Romain Grosjean. In that race, O'Ward at one point was a lap up on everyone, and McLaren haven't won the 500 since 1976 with Johnny Rutherford, who also took victory in 1974 in the Papaya car. And 24-year-old O'Ward could be the man to end that barren run for the British team. My next pick for potential victory at this year's Indy 500 is Alex Palou. The 2021 series champion won the most recent race at the IMS road course, dominating the race from 2nd on the grid. The Spaniard finished second to Helio Castro Neves in 2021, who snatched the lead with 2 laps remaining. And despite his 5 IndyCar victories, the 26-year-old has yet to reach victory lane around a speedway, but he was on the podium earlier this season in Texas. And after victory at the IMS road course, Palou now has the current championship lead, ahead of Pato O'Ward. And seeing that pair duel over victory at the greatest spectacle of racing would be a lot of fun. Now, it's not just the young hot shoes who are in with a shout of victory at this year's 500. One of the old guard could be one to watch out for as well. Scott Dixon in the number 9 Chip Ganassi can never be discounted. The Kiwi is IndyCar's equivalent of Lewis Hamilton, extraordinarily successful, fast, with great experience, and he knows how to play the long game. And he's also searingly quick over a single lap at Indy. He's got 5 poles around the speedway and he's going for a record equaling 6th this year. But he only has a single victory back in 2008. And as I said earlier, Dixon has taken the last 2 poles around the speedway, and he was in a great position to win last year until he sped into pit road midway through the race, which wrecked his 500. Now, the New Zealander is 7th in the current championship standings, but a strong 500 event could see the 42-year-old leap back into championship contention for the rest of the year. Personally, I think there's a strong chance of a first-time champion at the 500 this year. Tell me who you think could win the 107th running of the Indy 500 in the comments. If you like this video, give it a nice big thumbs up. If you could share it with other people if you enjoyed it too, that would be really, really much appreciated. Subscribe for more Grand Prix content, and thank you very much for watching.